Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our Frostpunk Let's Play. We continue with the Fall of the Winterhome scenario from day 8 or 9, about to be day 9. Weather is cold, it's about to heat up back to -30 actually, which will be very warm actually in this game. We have everything taken care of except for Hope, which is something we hope to do this time. We have 59 bunkhouses, we have basically 2 extra right now, so we're doing well on the houses. No one's really sick. We have an infirmary. We have 2 care houses. We need to make limbs for them, but that's on on the ground that we do well with Hope first. We have an automaton making steel for us. Not that efficient, but it's free steel every day. We have a wall drill who's making a decent amount of wood. Coal is a little bit lacking, but we have another coal mine coming up, so we should be okay. Like, I'm not too worried. If we look at coal production now, yeah, sure, it's -800, but that's a good for a day type of situation for us. And we can even build a third one, but that one would require more heating. And if we do more heating, we basically need to find something else for them to do. Right? Building an extra one for heating just would not make mathematical sense right now. Yeah, that one's not needed. Let's say we're not wasting any coal, right? That's a 8 to 18 working hour heat. That one's turned off entirely. That one's 24 hours because of the care houses. So if we shift the care houses, we can save. Yeah, if we shift the care houses to where people actually live. Right. People live here, get. Okay, the watchtower will help. Ooh. This is a pretty tempting way of dealing with this. The other option would be just put 2 care houses behind the infirmary, which is kind of what I'm preferring, I think. Let's do that. Remember, this can be kind of saved. Alright. Let's see if we can go guard station, upgraded version of the neighborhood watch. Discontent will rise, but we can basically increase hope. Format increases work, so we definitely want guard station, I think. Anything to do hope. They're just stronger, bigger, taller versions of the guardhouse. Better heating too, I believe. Alright, so these 2 care centers can't move out. I'm gonna move you over closer to the others. And change you to a working hour one. It rose quite a bit, but not enough. A day and 22 hours. We can do one more lull, but I don't think that's going to really do it. We might have to start just building more of these to cover more grounds. Right? We can see what houses are being watched and which ones are not. And we can definitely put one on this side. Right here. Your house has been picked. We have extra houses right now, 2 extra, so let's plop that one off. Alright, this is our 5 research center. And then maybe one more on this side. Like this one. Now we don't have any spare beds. raw food in the cave. No humans. Cave is deep and surprisingly warm. There's even fresh water source here. Perfect place for a hideout. Ah, nothing else. Go to the freshwater springs then. What is our coal status? Still quite negative. I have a way around it though. It's not that bad. We can easily just downgrade a level. Hope is going up. Hope. Quote unquote hope. Hope created by surveillance. I mean, if you did nothing wrong, there's nothing to be scared of. Okay. The third of our dreadnoughts wrecked by a powerful explosions, damaged beyond repair. We get steel and steam core. It seems that after one of the boilers exploded, the pressures in the others were raised to maintain the power of the engines, causing them to fail one by one. Perhaps the people building this dreadnought were rushed or used substandard material. There's a stone ship, huh? How much stuff does he have on him? I feel like it might be time for him to come back. 3 steam cores? We could really use that. And then someone else can go. We can alternate. He can keep exploring because his haul is pretty bad with only 99 food. How many people live in surveillance right now? 440 of our 600. Okay. So I mean, if we are desperate for a little bit of hope in the next 1 day and 15, if our law can't do it, we know exactly what to do. Build more surveillance. I mean, I really want to build this, but we don't have a core. Yeah, steel is lacking, not gonna lie.
No time to waste.
Are we gonna run out of coal? No, we're actually positive now. Yeah, we're fine. Because we lowered and we overdrived. And everything's still... Look at us, we're just really, really warm. Because of the bunkhouses. You don't need that. Fine, you need that. Nice. Now we're gonna do... What are we gonna do? I'm not in a rush for housing upgrades, especially since the temperature is gonna rise back up. I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about that. Storage is a small concern. Oh, this type of stuff. We need improved steelwork. That's what we need. We have so much wood that we need to really spend it. I need to find perhaps more storage space. This is all nice and heated space. I don't want to use it. I guess we can build it here. These will never get heated, really. Right behind them. Out of steel. Okay. That was fast. That was very fast. Blink our eyes and it's done. And we're gonna improve that. Alright, steel is back online. How much are we making? 4.2 an hour? Okay. Ooh. Okay, 3 cores with steel. Do we just want to bash out 3 automatons? I think so. We don't have the wood for this, really. He's going back out there. We didn't strip it. Alright, you're going back out here, I guess. You know the way. I know I want at least one automaton for the wood. And then I might want to use one to upgrade the wood drill to the higher tier. So let's get just one first. Overdrive till morning will be okay. More raw food. I mean, what did we expect? A cave and a spring. And then go to Barren Hollow. Flashes of silver. Shimmers from the fish as they dart between submerged borders and nibbling algae from them. A reminder of the greener past of this place. We don't know what species they are, but fresh fish will be a welcome addition to our menu. I don't really need the food, to be honest. Our steel is max, so you can't even work. I got a job for you. Go work on wood. You can be off. That takes the pressure off our coal as well. I know it's critical. Alright, let's heat it up. Wait, it dropped to the point where I can probably do this. They can't hunt anymore because we have so much raw food. I don't really want to change to steel yet. Let's hold off on that one. Wait till the automaton comes out. Look at the hunters coming back. We have so many hunters. Number one profession here. Yeah, at one level, everything's still red because of the high tech that we have. Oh, this is our last chance for hope. What can we get? Propaganda center. Raises hope. Basic discontent will increase. We distribute bulletins and raises hope. Hope will rise using... Yeah. We don't have much time. We have 12 hours to get it done. It's a giant building. Wow. It has level 3 heating. There's no bordering effect, so I can put it in next to the steel and industry. I mean, the shape just looks so beautiful for that little square, but it doesn't make a lot of sense. Put it next to technologies. Like, what if it gets cold, right? Is it a working building or is it a 24-hour building? A lot of questions that I don't have an answer for. Any clues? I assume it's a working building. I'm gonna put it here for now. Is our automaton gonna come out today? Yes. Perfect. Get on job. How long do we have? 10 hours. Increase the hope. We should be able to do it. I hope. I hope we have enough hope. Ah, 24-hour building. Base 3 heat means it's super warm already. Only engineers, hope rises above 50% without even passing out the bulletins. So we're good. So we have no missions right now? What is this magic? Alright, hope restored. Winterhome has recovered under your able management. Your people will now follow you through thick and thin, convinced that you are the right leader for these trying and troubled times. Now we must find out what's wrong with the generator. First, we need to research and build repair stations so we can examine the generator. How many days? Oh. This sign will strike fear into the heart of villains. May the traitors cower in terror, order above all. They have a cinematic for the propaganda center. Alright, we're not done with that research yet. There's plenty of food. Go find your own food. I'll look at the propaganda, the labels, the flags, the banners. That's right. That's how we do it here. That's not going to be turned on. So I guess this will be a 24-hour job? Unbelievable. Waste of a resource here. Can I build more than one? Or is this just one building? So I can get rid of it technically and build it over here because it'll be part of the housing zone. I mean, it doesn't say we can't destroy it now. Don't mess us up. Because I don't want this to be 24 hours. Repair station where? Repair research where? Here. Alright, piece of cake. Let's do that. How you like to live right next to the propaganda center for our great city. It does mean I have to open up a new hub, but I can probably move some houses here. Not that we technically need houses right now. Actually, we don't have that many vacant beds. We can build a couple extra. I don't mind. Yeah, just put that space to good use. Waypoints, frozen forest, let's go. Doesn't sound that attractive, frozen forest, but we'll see. Prosthetics next for sure. Alright, we're gonna build the advanced steel work. We didn't research the advanced wall drill yet. Is our capacity for food only 900? Let's fix that. Yeah, we really need to upgrade that.
Work is done for the day.
Windswept snowfield. Yeah, it can't work because there's too much steel. I would like the same problem with wood, and then we can worry about it. But right now it's not the case. Policing the street. Sir, a group of drunk men were disturbing the peace, pushing each other, screaming obscenities, and harassing women on the street. Our guard intervened and restrained the drunks before anyone was hurt. Let them sober up or punish them. People may get hurt. Discontent will fall slow. We don't have any discontent. Let them just sober up. That's why we have the police. Generator condition worse, sir. Odd creaking noises were heard from the generator last night. It seemed that whatever the problem is, it's getting worse. Rumor have started circulating in the city. People are afraid that the generator will break down again. Yeah, we are on top of it. It is the first thing we researched, and we will build it. Wood, okay. It's nothing but food and wood. And there's nothing for him to do. We can take the resource from the dreadnought. We can get a food. I don't need that. This is it for exploration though? Let's go here first on our way back. We can decide again once we get there. I'll take a look at what actually is the offer. Alright, research is going. Very important. Alright, let's build it. Alright, what's next? What's next? Better wood? Ooh, there's more stuff out there. Cracked ice? Look at stone ship first. Yeah, let's see what's wrong. 60 engineers. Okay, that might be a problem. Not currently building anything. Okay, I mean, that's enough time. I hope. Is this 24 hours? Okay, I can shift some of these guys after they're done with their day today. Because I really do want to increase the wood production capacity. The last dreadnought. The chief engineer of the team investigating the cause of the generator malfunction takes you aside. He's visibly concerned. I was thinking about the last of the dreadnought that brought us here, the only one we haven't taken apart yet. At first it seemed we have to dismantle it to fix the generator, but now I think we may need it intact after all. Just in case you know, we have to leave the city. Oh dear. Let's not be that pessimistic. I guess we're not taking it apart when we do arrive. Better capacity. Steam wall, let's go. You're not taking it apart. Go home. The wood is necessary. We do need the wood. Alright, we're gonna pull a few of these guys. 2 is good enough. Oh, I didn't pull everyone here? Food. What now? The generator is deteriorating. Sir, a frightened crowd has surrounded the generator, anxiously watching jets of high-pressure steam escaping from a number of places. We must find out what's happening with the generator right away. People are starting to panic. Please don't. The stress is increasing. Good thing we're not overpowering it. Good thing we're doing this at -30. We can even shut it down. We should be still pretty okay. Stone ship. Oh, it's a waypoint to a mass grave. Be brave. I'm gonna save the last core in case we need to use the core to repair anything. Alright, the generator report is ready. Our engineers have finished inspecting the generator. It has a catastrophic flaw. It will keep breaking down, and each malfunction will cause the stress within the generator to start rising. We'll be able to patch it up using the repair station, but these fixes will not last for long. The generator will eventually break down permanently and then explode from rising stress. Winterhome is doomed. Okay, I expect hope to drop to 0. Okay. Hope did drop. Oh yeah. We have to evacuate. Sir, the chief engineers say there's still hope. We didn't dismantle the last of our dreadnoughts. If we repair it, we can leave Winterhome and find another place to live. Yet people are doubtful. Where would we go? It's nothing but a frozen wasteland as far as I can see. Lie, I know of another city. Hope will rise greatly. People will lose heart. Work efficiency fall by 10%. Oh my god. This is a tough call. The hope rising is nice, obviously, but I don't really want to lie. Prepare the evacuation. Our only hope is to evacuate as many people as possible using the dreadnought we didn't fully dismantle. We first have to build an evacuation center, then we have to send engineers to refit the dreadnought. We'll need steel and steam cores to convert decks into cabins for people on board, and food rations to feed them throughout the journey. Alright, the mission has changed drastically. Does this have to go where this is? Is this why I couldn't build my second outpost? Because this was where it's supposed to be? That is very, very tricky. Okay. Roads, does this road not count? Is this like a little edge right here? I feel that's what it is. It's kind of weird, but we'll just put all the road we can here to make it work. Have engineers on the dreadnought site. I think we have to use this, perhaps? No, use this. Do I have to use this to send them out? I think I have to use this to send them out. There's nothing to repair. But like once in a while we need to repair. I think that's what this is. Do I need the weather forecast team out there? Should I grab them back? That's a bunch of engineers. I need steam cores now. How do we find steam cores? Pass out bulletin boards. Build out some hope. Repair station improvements. The evacuation of so many people will take time, so we need to keep the generator running for as long as possible. Fortunately, our engineer have several ideas on how to raise the efficiency of the repair station. Let's take a look. Oh dear. Yeah, I mean, I'm down. I mean, I'll man it with 30 people. I'll put these two here. From what? Wow, that is new. So one of our people have committed suicide. In his spare time, he wrote poems about loss, suffering, and the death of hope. Our propaganda center waged campaign against him to protect our people from his influence. Now people might blame us for his suicide, unless we make it look like he drank himself to death. Huh. How much hope are we talking about? Not that much. It's okay. The poems, as bad as it is against us, it's art. And we will keep it. Let the future generations decide what it is. Although no one really died from any posts, so I don't know what happened there. Anyways, like a fictional event death from the building chain, pretty much. Alright, Man the Dreadnought. Sir, the evacuation center is operational. We can send engineers to the Dreadnought. Once they're there, they'll be able to start restoring it to serviceable conditions using resources we sent them. How many do we need? We can send a maximum of 50, it seems. Those scientists. I'm thinking about those scientists. Let's send... How many do we have to send? 25, right? Have engineers on the site. Alright, team... Wow! We have one of these things? Steam lorry? Yeah, they're going out there. Keep it minimally staffed. Actually, by minimally staffed, I think I want to start pushing for those legs. So, you know, we can actually have people back working. Because there's 30 people who are not working because they're missing limbs. This should be done today. We're gonna start working on it. Go for it. Storage. Steel. Alright, people are coming back from work. I don't care about the steel cost, I think. I think it's fine. I don't think we need to build any more houses now. Let's make the automatons a little bit more efficient at gathering the steel and wood for us. Ah, steam cores. We need these now. Counting the dead. We opened the mass grave to count the bodies. It was a difficult and gruesome task, as many of them were torn to shreds by the explosion. We have heartbreaking news. After adding the bodies found here to those from the last camp, it seemed that everyone who was traveling in the third dreadnought has died. Several steam cores were left here as gravestones. We decided that the living needs them more. That is correct. He will not be going there, so go back. He can take care of this. Or else he'll have nothing to do when he gets there. We're probably going to invite those weather scientists back. Like, we're very well protected from the weather. So I don't really worry too much about the weather surprising us. Let's get the final core. It's not blowing anytime soon, so we should be fine. We're really just waiting for the first group of engineers to arrive. Cracked ice. Go eat. Take a break. The generator is done. How could this have happened? It's true after all. We're all gonna die. Bloody hell, the generator broke down. Generator failure, hanging by a thread. So the generator just suddenly quit. To make matters worse, its stress is rising. The main return valve must have failed. People are terrified the generator will explode. Our engineers are already working on a temporary fix. The repair station is understaffed, so if we want the repairs to be done quickly, we have to employ more engineers. Okay. You guys are all non-essential right now. How many engineers do we have on site? We have 55 engineers. Propaganda is down to 1 person. And that means we have 36. Where's the other 19 of them? Oh, hospitals. No one's currently sick. Which is true. That still doesn't explain where our other engineers are. 5 in research, 1 in hospital. That's 6. 1 in propaganda, that's 7. Where's the other 3? Maybe sick, maybe broken legs. Maybe they need the limbs. Well, with this amount of workforce, 10 hours, generator shutting down. Like the fact that we have good quality housing. Automaton can't refuel because, right, that's terrible. Fix it, or else we have no resources, basically. The first crew in place. Sir, the first of the crew has just reached the dreadnought. They can now start refitting it. The people we evacuate will need cabins and food rations, and if we don't make sure they have them, they'll die during the journey. The more people we send, the more they'll need. You have to balance this to ensure a successful evacuation. To convert the first deck into cabins, we need 300 steel and 1 steam core. To feed the people currently on the dreadnought, we need at least 250 food rations. Okay. We can definitely do it. We can try to save everyone. We have everything here except for the 300 steel, which currently cannot be gathered because we don't have a functioning generator. So we wait, so there's nothing to do. Yes, I know the heat is off. It's gonna get cold. We're chilly right now. Cookhouse is too cold to work. We can fix that.
Order, people. Let's march to work.
Fixed. Alright, generator's operational again. And you can turn it on safely. However, the next breakdown will be more difficult to repair. If you keep engineers employed, repair station, they will monitor the generator. When it breaks down again, they'll repair it faster. I mean, I can't keep this many generators. Alright, gonna go level 2. All these heaters that we did turn on can come down. Yeah. I can't keep this many. I'll keep it half-staffed. Abandoned trailer. Alright, the heat's back on. Young and fragile. Sir, a doctor who tended to our children during the journey north here is talking to you about their evacuation. The youngest one should be evacuated to Dreadnought immediately. The condition here will only get worse, and we can't take the risk with their health. 5 days to send all the children. Overpromise, I guess. We have 181 children. $300 steel, 1 steam core. I can spare 750. Let's do that. We're supposed to send the kids first. 50. I can send more resources in one go. I don't have that much more resources. I'll send more later. Go. I mean, there'll be less and less mouth to feed for sure. Evacuation. We have refitted Dreadnought to provide basic accommodation supplies. Now we have to send enough coal to start it. Then it will be ready to launch when you give the order. However, there's still a number of people left in the city to evacuate more. We need to prepare the cabin and provisions for them, otherwise our journey will end badly. How you proceed with evacuation is up to you. Alright, so we're gonna pause things here. We have unlocked all the research trees. We are probably going to now balance out the rest of our research with just stuff to fix our current generator to keep us here for as long as possible. It's quite a shame that we built such a nice, circular, beautiful city, but now we have to leave it. Propaganda's played less useful. We have enough food. I'm going to probably send our scout to grab the engineers because we're leaving here anyways, and we're gonna keep sending the children. I can send another one right after. I can keep sending them out, right? So now with a couple of steam cores, we can build more decks. And the more decks we can... So steel right now seems like the most important one. Feels like I should build another steel work. And, you know, either send people to work on it, which is just using coal, or maybe automaton it. We'll decide that next time. But it looks like we're preparing for a full evacuation from Winterhome. 12 days time to get this done. I think we can definitely do it. Send people optional 500. We want 600. We want all of our people to go. 5,000 food. Convert more decks to cabin. 5 decks. Send all the kids within the next 4 days. We can do it. We can make all these things happen. And we'll save everyone. So until next time. Bye.